Governor Godwin Obaseki has eventually won the long-awaited governorship election held in Edo State on September 19, 2020. Obaseki of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) polled 307,955 votes to defeat Osage Ezeyamu of the All Progressives Congress (APC), who got 223,619 votes. Obaseki won despite the fact that Ezeyamu was heavily backed by former APC National Chairman Adams Oshiomhole. After Obaseki's victory, many people are giving different reasons why they think that APC lost the election to the PDP. Obaseki of the PDP emerged victorious in the election due to a combination of factors that worked in his favor, but his ability to get the backing of one strong grassroots politician in Edo State was very helpful too. The fact that Governor Obaseki was able to get unalloyed backing of the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Comrade Philip Shaibu, was a master stroke that helped him to win the election. Shaibu is a very strong and popular grassroots politician in Edo State. He used to be loyal to Oshiomhole, just like Obaseki. That was why the three of them teamed up to win Edo easily in the 2016 governorship election. But in this 2020 governorship election, things were different. Obaseki and Oshiomhole fell apart after a long, bitter clash that led to Obaseki's disqualification from contesting the governorship election in APC under Oshiomhole's leadership. That incident made Obaseki to defect from APC to the PDP to still contest the election. But one thing stood out in favor of Obaseki. What was that? Obaseki was able to get the full backing of his deputy. Shaibu stood against his former godfather Oshiomhole and declared his unalloyed loyalty to Obaseki. The deputy governor had several times openly criticized Oshiomhole and predicted that he and Obaseki would prove Oshiomhole wrong in the coming election, since he felt that he could always dictate what happens in Edo State. To demonstrate his loyalty, Shaibu followed Obaseki in defecting from the APC to the PDP. Shaibu was very bold and vocal in expressing his total support for Obaseki all through. Luck paved a way for Obaseki and Shaibu in their quest to retain their offices when the governor was able to secure the joint ticket for himself and his deputy to contest under the PDP. That decision was backed by the PDP leadership, PDP governors, and the party members across board. Now to the election proper. While Obaseki from Edo South was able to win many of the local government areas there, Shaibu helped him in Edo North. According to the results, APC got 104,961 votes in Edo North senatorial zone, while PDP got 82,453 votes. The margin of APC's victory in the zone was just 22,508 votes. It is worthy of note that Oshiomhole and Ezeyamu's running mate Gani Audu are both from the Edo North zone, so Shaibu, who is also from the zone, played a spoiler for the APC. He was able to give Obaseki a reasonable number of votes there to prove his popularity. Shaibu was also able to help Obaseki in Edo Central, which the PDP won. PDP won Edo South and Central zones, Edo Central zone, but lost Edo North with a small margin as Shaibu helped to close the gap. Obaseki of the PDP was able to win 13 local governments out of 18, while APC won just 5 local government areas. With that, Obaseki carried the day. Having the full backing of Shaibu was very helpful to Obaseki's victory, among other factors that favored the Edo governor in the epic contest. Well, this is really a nice one. Again, the man Emmanuel Iboyi, the candidate of the ADP, who has emerged the new nightmare to Governor Godwin Obaseki and supporters. According to a publication by Premium Times on the 21st of September, the 36-year-old Action Democratic Party gubernatorial candidate, who was the youngest in the lineup of the 14 candidates that participated in the election, congratulated Governor Godwin Obaseki and heard that he has accepted the outcome of the election. He explained that he believes that the Edo people have made their choice and he will uphold it. As reported by multiple sources, on the 6th of October, Mr. Emmanuel Iboyi had a change of heart and approached the Edo State electoral tribunal and prayed to the court to immediately disqualify Godwin Obaseki. He heard that due to discrepancies in the certificate of the governor-elect, he should immediately be disqualified and his vote declared null and void. Well, in my humble opinion, I think the lawsuit by ADP challenging Obaseki as the winner of the Edo 2020 election is an opportunist move. Edo people made their choice, which must be respected. Moreover, the peace and tranquility that has descended on Edo State should be allowed to remain. Election is not a do-or-die affair. What baffles me is that the fact that ADP already congratulated Obaseki, why is he looking for publicity and becoming over-ambitious? Honestly, you've congratulated the man and you said Edo people have really made their choice. Now, because some other report says that 24 hours after Ezeyamu said he's not going to challenge the election result, but he's going to follow through to the pre-election cases in court. That means, what his eligibility is what he's going to be questioning, and that was when this man now came after 24 hours. Of course, everybody might be thinking that, oh, maybe something has really happened somehow and somehow, but let him try his popularity and see, and let's see how far it will go. He has the right to do whatever he wants to do, and he has the right to change his mind. Just like Oshomole changed his mind all of a sudden. Well, nice one. Thanks. Attention seeker. The door God has closed. Iboy cannot open it. Network not available. Check very well. The man must be operating from some covers. Is sponsored. Looking for appointments. Oh, well said. May God have mercy on him. He's just an opportunist. This is a serious matter. He has already congratulated the man. All of a sudden, he changed his mind. What was he thinking? Or did he not see all of those discrepancies before he said he congratulated the man? So what is he looking for? And it's really pathetic. Well, definitely, I'm sure that he's going to be asked. People are going to ask him that, why the change of heart? Why you coming out again? What were you thinking when you congratulated the man? Of course, he will have one or two things to say. They will always have one or two things to say. So we are going to be hearing from him that what suddenly changed after you have congratulated the man, saying that Edo people, they have made their choice and so be it, and it will be, and they are going to uphold it, and it will be upheld, which is happening now. But all of a sudden, it's really funny. These people, like I said before, there are a lot of surprises even after the election. Whosoever that wins, there's still going to be court cases, even when it is glaring that the election was free and fair. Yes, some people will see come up with something. Well, we are watching and waiting. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.